Welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore Live Show number 196. As always, live in your faces on twitch.tv/nerdcore and on youtube.com/the nerdcore and in your ears on a podcast replay wherever you can find podcasts. Of course, this is Nerd. You're going to hear the whole show on my wonderful. Well, I got no co host today, but I do have a ho host. He's back. And I also got Aiden Angels here from the skies. What's up, Aiden?
What's going on, man? Sorry, I'm trying to log into Twitch. Every time that I want to log into Twitch on my computer, makes me have to authenticate everything, and it's so ridiculous, and I hate it. And fuck you, Twitch. It's annoying.
Yeah. And of course, my beautiful ho-host is back. We've been ho-hosting.
Hi, ho-hos. Ho-hos. You know I had to make an appearance in ho-ho season. Just about a year ago is when I was first crowned ho-host off a joke I made, and Raul said, "That's your name now."
There you go.
Your name now. Hey, Kylie, we see you in the chat. Thank you for being in here. No Brad today, y'all. Apparently, the man said, "Oh, I'm gonna celebrate my birthday 2 days."
Yeah, that's why you're supposed to do it.
No, actually, he said that he'd be home by now, but his wife wanted Jesus chicken. And
wanted who?
Jesus chicken.
What is that?
I'm not from Arizona.
I'm not from Arizona.
So he's still outside of his house, way outside of his house, like hours away from his house.
Jesus chicken. Can Brad please send a picture of that? Can you tell Brad to post a picture of whatever that is to Twitter so we can pull it up and look at it on the show?
I'll let him know. Hopefully,
awesome. That's how you get content right there.
It makes me think of this one comedian's joke about like his friend accidentally ended up at a clan meet at like a clan barbecue, and then like his friend brought him the food because he felt bad. It was like his white friend ended up at the thing because his family was there or whatever, and then the comedian like ate it and is like, the clan surprisingly makes good barbecue.
that racist potato salad sure hits a little different. You know, it's like, damn, bro, what the fuck they putting in this chicken?
You know, white folk are always good at stealing stuff, so they said, let me go ahead and steal a couple of recipes from these black people, man.
That's the give and take. They take away black lives, but they do give back some pretty good potato salad.
Jesus chicken seasoned with 12 secret spices, crucified and deep fried.
We're off the air.
To be fair, I did tell him, and he said, "What's it called? As a chicken from the second coming." And he said, "Exactly, free nails with every order."
Free nails. Oh no, Raul, that's so fucked up.
Not my Jesus.
Not my Jesus.
No, sir. But how's it been going? Gio, what's up? How you been doing lately?
That's how I've been feeling, because it's been a semester of do I know how to do this? I'm trying to be better. Medication and school and trying to figure it out on my own. And like, it's hard. Like, my whole schedule looks different, and it's been rough.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't mean to disappear, and I ended up pulling a Last Airbender on everybody.
Yeah, Gio fucking disappeared into the void for like
4
months.
Shows up. Look what shows up when I look up Jesus chicken on Google.
Black Jesus. Oh. Amen.
I mean,
what is it with KFC, man?
That's
KFC's like really into some like interesting things. They've got like an anime KFC dating game. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There's all types of shit going on with KFC.
Chicken Jesus.
I mean, Wendy's has a tabletop RPG.
Oh man, but well, I'm glad that you're here, man. I'm glad that you're back with us, because it's we missed you here. We missed you. But no worries. What's it called? We also do have hopefully Gio on for next week. We finally get to talk about a certain movie that Gio's been looking forward to. But Aiden, what's up with you, man? What you been up to?
I'm good, man. You know, just living my life like Bob Marley. You know what I'm saying? chilling, living life, breezing, chilling, cooling, all that good stuff.
Yes,
I've been
sir.
really
You know,
feeling like the need to make some new songs again the past 2 days. So I think I'm gonna get back to that again tomorrow. That's kind of like a sporadic thing. That's like a when I feel creative, and then when I'm feeling like super duper Bob Marley like, I'm like, yeah, bro, I gotta go make some music right now, man.
but
It's the
like
only
no
way to
woman, no
express
cry.
myself. Yeah,
No,
it normally happens like whenever I'm involved with a person, you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
like there's some like drama going on with a person, I'll start feeling like I gotta make some music because there's no other way to like express myself through like regular conversation right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. No,
Mm.
I
And I've
get you.
been thinking a lot about on like and not on the music thing. I've been thinking a lot about like as far as like the wrestling thing, cooking up some new moves and like sequences and shit like that in my head that I would like to try out. So
Yeah. I sadly have disappointing news for y'all. It's just Chick-fil-A, says Luke Brad. Let's
oh
go. He
damn.
calls it Jesus chicken and drive through Jesus.
Drive through
Oh,
G.
I should have. We should have known. That was on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
We set ourselves up for disappointment.
Yeah,
yeah.
we
You
should
know
have thought
what? I
about
actually had Chick-fil-A today. I broke the code, guys. I had Chick-fil-A today. And I was really upset because I asked for honey and they gave me everything but honey. Because I like to get sometimes I like to get the spicy chicken sandwich with nothing on it, and I like to add honey, and it tastes good. But they gave me
Yeah.
like honey mustard, they gave me like the honey barbecue, they gave me like honey sriracha, they gave me everything but just regular honey. And I was like, God damn it. I gotta wait till I get home to eat this. I just wanted to drive home, man. God damn,
White folks just
Chick-fil-A.
stay disappointing us with chicken, bro. They just
Always
keep
stay
disappointing.
disappointing me.
Yep,
Jesus.
yep, yep.
Jesus, Jesus.
I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A. I mean, what's it called? I understand.
Yeah.
It's called There is Superior Chicken. There is Superior Chicken. Um, and yeah,
Pickle
it just
brine.
reminds you of when I streamed last time with Keon. When I got fired from my job, I was like not feeling too hot. So what's it called? I decided to stream. We were just looking at different chicken on what's it called on the internet. We were looking at like Popeyes, KFC,
Was
something
this
called
on your
Zax.
Twitch or was this
Yeah,
on
it was my
Nerdcore?
Twitch. Yep. I was
Ooh.
just chatting for a minute, and then we're like, "Bro, you know what I'm in the mood for, bro?" I'm like, "I'm in the mood for some chicken right now." And I was like, this. Let me see what's up. And I looked at the
Damn, man.
deals that like KFC got, and then I went to Popeyes because apparently, Keon didn't know about the hottie sauce. You
What is
know?
the hot? Well, what is the hottie sauce? I don't know what that
Oh, hold
is.
on, bro. Yeah, hold on, bro. I got you. Let me go
Whoa,
ahead.
Gio's face told me something. Told me a
Yeah,
story there. What am I missing out
yeah,
on, guys?
dude. Look at this, man. It's the Megan the Stallion hottie
I
sauce,
mean, I
bro.
haven't had it. But I know all about it.
Yeah. Look at this, bro. It's Megan the Stallion
Whoa,
hottie sauce. Yeah, hold
this
on.
Megan the Stallion has a Popeyes meal.
Kinda. She has a sauce. Yeah. Look at that, bro.
No
Hottie sauce.
way. Does it
Hmm.
taste like her pussy?
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and answer that.
No,
Why
it tastes like
not?
Popeyes.
No,
Well,
it
I
tastes
want.
like
Well,
hottie sauce,
don't
bro.
advertise me Megan the Stallion shit if it's not gonna taste like Megan the Stallion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, I just
well,
This is Popeyes.
yeah.
just a little, just a
All right.
sliver, bro.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun because we don't have bread and we don't have cards. So, but yeah, I'm ready to watch some Dynamite tonight with you, Aiden.
Man,
And
let me tell you what, Raul. You know, I got my own shit going on outside of the show. I don't know if we're gonna have time to be able to watch Dynamite, man.
well, I'm just gonna have to watch it by myself then.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch it by yourself, dude. Because at this point, I've already caught up, but I haven't watched Rampage yet.
All right. Well, it's okay. I'll just watch it by myself.
You can get Keon if he wakes up from his slumber.
No, I think Keon's gonna be out for a bit.
I think
Yeah.
I think Keon has gone into like grizzly bear mode,
Yeah.
and he's hibernating for the next 3 days, and he's gonna come back out like
Drive through
with a
Jesus.
Zenkai boost.
Isn't that in Vegas? You get salvation, baptism, and fries with that for $9.99. Oh man, if it's
But
lower
why?
than
Yeah,
that,
but somehow Jesus is like also like dressed up like Elvis, or like
Yeah.
speaks like
Yeah.
Elvis, and it's
Oh
like
yeah,
in the name of the Father.
that's the
they got
whitest
a
shit I've
peppermint
ever heard.
chip shake during the winter
Oh
time.
man, but yeah. Gio, you watched anything since you've been gone? You know, anything that caught your eye that you watched or anything like that?
Oh, so much,
Yeah.
because my coping mechanism for depression is binging television. So I have watched a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Um, I am currently watching Samurai Jack, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Um, as far as like new stuff. Oh, and I've been watching Star Trek with a friend, with a
Star
friend from
Trek,
school. Yes.
like the original one,
Or the, yeah. Which
Yeah, not all of it. Just like watching some episodes,
like
and
the
then
key
watching.
ones, like the
Yeah,
the
because
hits.
they're
You're
like a
playing the
big fan of
hits.
it, and they've seen all of it, and they've been like, "I really want you to see these episodes," and then like,
mm,
and we've been watching the movies, and
What's that like?
really
Because I've
fun.
never watched the Star Trek TV series because it
It's
just like
fun.
never really looked like it appealed to me.
It's fun. It's kind of old. Um,
Yeah,
but like the episodes that they split out to show me have been like really well written episodes. That I've been like, oh, so interesting. Even like when I like guess the plot, I'm like,
yeah,
ooh, wow, they did the plot so well.
yeah.
mhm.
I'm not just like, oh, the plot is this and they threw it together. I was like, no, they're taking their time with it, and the writing is happening. You're seeing like subtle stuff happen, and then like the enjoyment of my friend being like a fan of it and being like,
Hmm.
look at that, notice that, and I've been like, oh, ooh, and having like deep conversations about,
Space shit.
yeah, and about like the lies we tell ourselves to make ourselves seem stronger. I was like,
Hmm.
interesting. Hmm.
Yeah. Nice. Anything else? You've been keeping an eye on?
I watched the fuck out of Legion. I watched like all of it. I watched all of it in
Yeah,
Oh.
Legion's
Yeah.
good, man.
like a
That's
week.
good show. I didn't say "oh Lord" to you. I said "oh Lord" to my little brother being in the chat right now. Oh God.
Oh no,
Go back to surfing
Le-
HBO Max, bro. Please go back to searching HBO Max.
go watch Legion. Legion's a show that like I want to
Oh yeah.
see. Like I wish they would have kind of kept going with it personally.
I
Like
Legion's
if
think
it
it's
wasn't
fantastic.
for
everything
the
he wanted
Fox
to do,
merger and
though.
all that shit. What do you
I don't
mean?
think so.
What'd you say?
I think it's exactly what he wanted to do. Because
Oh,
like
okay.
watching it all the way through, the way it ends, it's
Because
like
I didn't
it
watch
ends
whatever the.
with
I
the
don't think I
end.
watched like the last 6 episodes or whatever. So I never really
Mm,
finished it. So I need to go back and I kind of want to do a rewatch of the whole
yeah.
thing. But I didn't know if the show had ended on like good terms or not. Like
Yeah.
where the creator was like, there was a little bit more that I wanted to do, or not, kind of thing.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, also like I mean the way it ends, it works when it ends. But the way I also feel like there's like an article who's like, no, I've always set out to do 3 seasons, and
Yeah.
That was at a
I've told my
weird. That
story.
show came out during a weird time. I'm so
It's a
happy that
weird
they were
show.
able to find success in it because they were like doing that and they were doing that weird show like The Gifted or whatever that was like
Yeah, on
this is
Fox. Yeah.
canon to the Fox X-Men universe, but like no, it's not. Like none of
No,
these
it's not.
characters are connected to that. Like they were pulling like an Agents of Shield basically, but
Yeah.
like even worse than Agents of Shield.
So, Stacy, it always weirds me out when you actually post a fucking serious ass comment in here because, yeah,
What do you say?
Trek is usually good stuff, but when it's good, it's good. Uh, when it's bad, it's Abe Lincoln in a folding chair bad.
Hmm.
The newer series Discovery has been pretty good so far.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
looking
think
forward to
I'm
it.
more interested to get into like Star Trek now in my life, whereas like when I just didn't before I didn't really give a shit. I was like, I just want to see people fighting and shit. You know what I mean? Like now I'm
Yeah.
starting to feel more like I'm starting to get tired of the Marvel movies. I'm starting to like find myself
Dune really
enjoying
changed
more
you,
of
huh?
like the what's up.
Dune really changed you, huh?
Bro, that shit changed me, man. That shit baptized me. Denis Villeneuve literally grabbed my head and said,
All
and
that
I
Does
came
shit.
back up after I the spice melange after it came into my
Hmm.
lungs. Man, that
yeah.
shit changed my life, man. I saw the
Uh,
future. I knew
you
what I
started
knew.
having prophetic dreams
I put
about a
myself on
baddie.
the I put myself on the golden path. I know what my
Yeah.
end goal is, and I know how to get there, man.
Yeah, I really,
I've already
actually
seen
really,
Spider-Man: No Way Home, man. I've already seen it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Kylie says I actually really enjoyed Gifted. I never watched Gifted. I watched
that show
Legion.
looks so
Legion was
weird.
fantastic. Legion was fantastic.
Oh, I watched Marvel's Runaways. Like
yeah, you
Yeah,
should
was
right
that good?
before
watch that
watching Legion. It was alright. It's
I didn't ever hear anything about that show.
it's from free like it feels like I mean that was the Hulu one, but it feels like
too.
Freeform.
I did not make Aiden watch Dune. Well, Aiden
Yeah,
watched
that's
Dune
gonna be
on himself.
Raul
Now
made.
I did not make him watch Salo. He 100% came on to watch Salo. What's it called? He could have left.
Yeah, I didn't come on. Well, I that was my choice, but that movie also changed me. That movie made me realize how much of a pussy I am, man. That shit was horrible. Fuck that movie.
Yeah, man. I mean the fact that fucking what's it called? Aiden told me it can't stand up today. I was like, okay, all right. So that's
Yo, I
what.
can't. I was like, I can't do the show today, man. I can't do the show.
But yeah, man. Glad that you've been catching up a bunch of TV, Gio. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, been what's it called? Making it through my Fellini set so far. I'm at the last two discs, so I'm excited to finish those movies up. Um, other than that, just kind of been waiting for all my fucking Black Friday orders to get in here, dude.
No, what'd you
Like,
get?
I want to save these for like what's it called? For my haul video that I'm gonna make for my personal
You don't
account.
want to. You don't want to give
But
us a
I
sneak.
I'll
A
give you
sneak
one
peek?
sniff. I'll give you
Yeah.
a sniff of what just came in.
Give me a
That-
hottie sauce. Like,
Oh,
give me
yeah.
hottie sauce amount.
Yeah, dude,
Just a dip.
this shit, bro.
Ooh, look at that.
Apocalypse Now, the final cut in 4K Ultra HD, bro. It comes with the final
Ooh.
cut in 4K and Blu-ray, the original in 4K and Blu-ray, and the Redux in what's it called, the Redux or whatever, however you say that.
Redo, Redux,
Redux, yeah, in
Both.
4K and
Rito.
Blu-ray and digital, of course. This and it comes with the Heart of Darkness documentary on Blu-ray and a
Oh,
shit ton of
wow.
special features. A fuck
Damn,
ton,
man.
bro. This shit's real, man.
Dang, look how.
I can't wait.
Wait, turn that to the side again. Look how
Yeah.
thick that is.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's
That's
a
a lot of
lot.
content. That's a lot of content.
It's
In
as
there,
thick
man.
as a road.
Yeah,
Open that
I'm not
up.
gonna
Open
watch
that
all.
up.
I'm not gonna do all three, but like
Look
what's
at
it
my
called?
man's.
Look at
Yo, like a goddamn jeweler. Hey.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
show mine.
Yeah, show us what you got. Oh, I saw
All right.
one.
Show me what you got. All right. So, I got Dune.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Hold
Did you
on.
watch it yet?
Hey,
I've seen it before, but I don't remember much.
hold on. When did you
Yeah,
become
Because
a
of the
we all
patron?
should. We all need to watch that one for a watch along commentary.
It's Friday. I became a patron so I can make Raul watch Venom 2. Wait, when did you
Oh
become a
fuck
patron?
no.
Oh
Ugh.
God. It's a good
If
thing
you,
I
I tell you what, Kylie, if you increase your patron by $10,
I'll watch it.
I will watch Venom 2 with Raul just so we can hear me complain about it. Kylie's like, nah, now I'm just gonna
Okay.
cancel my Patreon just because he said that.
Hey, hold on, man. I
Yeah.
don't see you in the patrons.
Oh
list.
man, look at that. Hold up, look at this.
Become like this Friday, like this coming Friday.
Oh, okay.
Uncut
Okay.
Gems. Damn.
Oh,
look at
yeah.
that. It looks just like the
I got that
opal.
one too,
Look at the
Gio. I
opal.
got that one too.
Why the
And
fuck would
then
you show me something?
Love and
Couldn't have it.
Basketball.
Oh, yes, sir.
Wow.
Love basketball.
Uh,
Wait,
A
Gio. the
movie
Dune?
fun fact from my childhood. Anyway,
Every girlfriend I had for 5 years straight's favorite movie was Love and Basketball.
Basketball?
it's a great fucking movie.
Yeah, man.
Friday when I get home. Okay, all right, Kylie. I am very much looking forward to having you on our Patreon, but I am not looking forward to watching Venom 2.
Oh, man.
But
It's the worst
um,
movie I saw all year, man.
yeah,
I
man.
fucking hated that movie.
but yeah, no, Old still takes the cake for me. But I have not watched Venom 2, so maybe Venom 2 is worse than Old.
You haven't seen it yet?
God, I'm not fucking watching that bullshit unless I get paid for it.
Oh my, man. Man. You're in
Yeah.
for a fucking treat, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, look, we got Queen Weave joining us. But Gio, is that Dune? Is that the what's it called? The
Arrow Video.
Oh, nice,
Got the
nice.
steel box. That's the steel box.
Oh
Listen to
yeah,
it.
we twinning, bro. I got the steel box too, bro. Nice.
Hey,
Twinning them.
gang, gang.
Sir. That's right. Hey, Michelle, welcome, Queen Weave. What's up?
Queen cannot hear me.
Look, bro, it's the Hunter x Hunter undisputed era, bro. That's literally what it is, man.
Hey.
Nice. I have worked
Why'd
29
you whisper
hours
it?
of overtime this week to do this for you. Don't tell me that, because that just makes me feel bad. TNC on the TV, check Discord. Let me see what's up. Let me see. Hey, you lying bastard! There ain't shit here. Oh wait, no, there is.
The
Oh wow.
nerdcore on the TV.
Yeah,
What
he's
does that
watching us
mean?
on the TV.
I was about to
Damn, bro.
say, is there a helicopter outside of my building right
It's
now?
me, TV.
We're here streaming Venom
Hey,
2. Wait,
Maybe I'm
sounds
not.
like a Fellini movie in the
I still can't
background.
hear you guys.
Maybe
Check.
refresh your
Can you guys
page.
hear me?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
heck? I can't hear you guys
I
at
can hear
all.
you. Yes.
Maybe let's take
Um,
Michelle out for a sec.
checkers. Hold on. Why am I trying to say this
Mm,
when I should be typing it, right?
this happens every time.
Or we could just leave Michelle in and just listen to Michelle's comments trying to figure this out.
Here it
Because,
is.
yeah.
The hell?
I was like, because
Oh,
either
boy.
way, this is content right here.
There you go.
Everything is content.
Wait,
I
did you
got
already
you
fix
guys.
it?
Yeah, why?
Oh,
Damn.
hi. Okay, no, it's
We were
okay.
just getting started. We were just getting started with your anger
Yeah,
at your
that
computer.
I that
Yes.
Spider-Verse teaser is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
can
just
we
hate
fucking
the.
talk about that, dude?
I
Since we
just
don't have any
come on,
cards,
man.
man.
I
Man,
gotta
make
put
this
this
is
in
a
the.
double feature. This is a double This is a main event. Gio's coming back, dude. This is Gio's return to Raw after like months, man. This is like, come on, bro. This is a big pop right here.
Wait,
That's
what are we
exactly.
talking about?
Hey,
Both titles are on the line tonight, man.
Yeah.
It's a big show.
So they released a teaser for what's it called
A
for
new one? A new one?
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. That's the second movie to the second part. Well, the sequel to Into the Spider-Verse.
I know, but the new teaser or is it
It's a new
or
teaser. Yes, the first piece of like actual footage we are getting of this movie.
oh, not the trailer
not
that
No Way
came out.
Home.
Okay.
No, yeah,
No, because
no,
a
not.
few weeks ago, didn't one come out like a
Oh yeah, that was
trailer?
for No Way Home, but this is for the animated. What's it called?
Oh,
Across the Spider-Verse. Yes.
dang. I mean,
Um,
I didn't see it because I'll get spoiled, but that's fine. Y'all can talk about it.
no, it's what's it called? Well, the only thing I'm gonna save is just I'm gonna say is that because I do want this to be tomorrow's topic. What's it called? I am gonna say that it is a part one of two films. So that's what was said.
Ooh.
That was
And the
really
Iron Sheik,
interesting.
and then the Iron Sheik had some fucking words to say about that.
That was great, man. Fucking the Iron Sheik tweeting about
That's right.
Spider-Man.
I never showed.
Oh yeah, bro. This is. You know what? You're right, Kylie. This
I
is
like the hat,
definitely the
Gio.
dynamite. The
Thank
Nerdcore
you.
live show is the dynamite of the Nerdcore.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, thank you, Michelle.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man, I
Thank
want
you.
fucking canes, man. I'm craving chicken.
Yeah.
We've been talking about chicken this entire show, bro.
Oh,
We've been talking
really?
about fried chicken this entire show.
yeah.
Sorry, not sorry. I'm hungry.
It's all
I've been
good,
eating
man.
fish.
As long as they bring Nicolas
Ooh.
Cage as Dracula as Spider-Man Noir.
Yo. No,
Yeah.
my thing that I want the most out of this movie, or this movie, like this trilogy or whatever this is going to end up being, I really want them to do the Spectacular Spider-Man. I would love to see the Spectacular Spider-Man from the TV series come
That's your
back
favorite,
in.
huh?
That's
That is
Drake
my
Bell, right?
favorite. No, fuck no.
Okay, I was gonna
Hell
say, bro,
no.
I don't think we're getting Drake Bell back.
No, but Spectacular Spider-Man is my favorite adaptation of Spider-Man to the screen in any form other than Spider-Verse. So like I would love to see that be brought
Those
into the
clips are-
series.
And that particular
And that art style.
yeah, but what's it? Fuck, what's his name? The stone one. Tombstone.
Oh, Tombstone. Yeah.
That like bringing that particular Tombstone too would be interesting.
Oh yeah, I would love all that stuff.
Chicken shit.
I
The
think it'd be
chicken shit.
fantastic.
But
No, it'd be spectacular.
it would be spectacular. Oh my god.
No.
Yes.
No.
What
Sorry.
are you doing? What do you got? What's going on, bro? Are you okay?
Yeah. Just sometimes you get like a burp stuck, and then you have to let it pass.
No. That's
Yeah.
fucking the worst. Dude.
That's what happened with Matthew McConaughey. He was like, I actually had to burp, so it was perfect.
Fucking bursted that shit the fuck out.
You
Jesus.
gotta, what's it called? Those are rookie numbers. You gotta boost them up. Yeah,
You gotta
Booster.
boost him up, man.
yeah, yeah. But
Always be burping
yeah.
and
Michelle
not
is
shooting.
what's it called? Michelle went live this weekend, by the way.
Oh
Congratulations, to
yeah, that
Michelle.
was fun.
Oh
What
shit!
did you
Sorry, I see
do?
somebody here in the. There we go, Rachel. What's up?
Hey,
What do
I
you
was
mean
Hey,
went live?
yeah,
yeah.
I finally got my game capture, and so I finally streamed my game, like my first playthrough, sort
Dude, why
of.
didn't you send me a link, man?
That's the thing. I was so trying to figure out shit, and so like all I
Rachel,
did was
bro.
I I mean, I didn't know. I thought I was sending notifications to people, but I forgot that you need to put it like everywhere because nobody's following me. So nobody would have gotten it because nobody follows me. So it would make sense. And then I also fucked up because I didn't know that I had to like click something so that my videos would save, and so it didn't get recorded. The only people that actually saw me live and that know that it exists is Twitch. Or that I did it, it was Twitch, Raul, and Chillzone, and some random person that followed me. Well,
Yeah.
I guess
Hey,
I have
man,
no idea
shout out
who
to
it
that
was.
random person.
I
And
know.
joining us today as well is the Lucky Peach, or the Lucky Bro Peach.
Hey, bro, you like my new jacket, bro?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Rachel's got some really Slavic energy today. Yeah, Slavs in what's it called, in tracksuits.
Nice. Hey, they gave me
Courtesy,
an extra chicken. So
courtesy of Lego and Target.
nice.
Nice. What's that hat? I see.
I got a fucking notification about like some Target Lego shit today on my phone. I didn't know that
Go
it's like
back
a
up. Go back. I'm
collab.
sorry.
It's Lisa
Nice.
Simpson. Yeah, they did a home goods and clothing line at it's really high quality and like really good price. So I
Oh my
recommend.
god, Kevin.
Very comfy jacket.
It looks comfy.
Yeah.
I got the pants to match, but I'm not wearing them right now.
Yeah.
I'm wearing jeans.
Well, thank you for coming on, and especially thank you for coming on because you're the one who has cards here. Because we don't have a
Let
brand
me go
today.
get them.
Yeah.
I have
Well,
some too, but I'm eating, so sorry.
yeah. Let me see what's up. How you been today, Rachel? How you been doing? What you been up to?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I woke up not wanting. Oh, nice, nice. I love it.
Bro, y'all making me hungry as fuck, man. Jesus.
Um, I really didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I didn't want to wake up. It was that day.
You like my
It's
cards,
been
bro?
um, and so I woke up at night. Like I opened my eyes at 9:30, and I didn't get out of bed until an hour later. Until I made myself get out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because I wasn't even sleepy. I was just like, no, I don't want to get out of bed. Um, I made myself shower. I made myself clean. I even did all of that. Like I can't believe I said, oh, maybe if my apartment's clean, I'll get motivated to do other stuff. And
Yeah.
Hi,
yeah.
Kevin.
Um,
Hi, Kevin.
and then I watched 2 episodes of The Queen's Gambit because I recently
Ooh.
started watching that. Um, I used to play chess, and so I've been watching it. I'm like, oh my god, I remember that shit. I mean, I'm not as good as that kid, right? But I used to play chess. I used to play chess when I was 8 or 9 too.
Yeah.
Um, so it was fun. Um, and then I said, okay, it's like 3 p.m. I should probably start doing work. And then I made myself get out of the apartment and went to the library. And so I just came back a little while ago. Um, yeah, and so I said I want to see my friends.
All
Um,
right.
get chicken. I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I want to actually. I want something with fries. And so the
Yeah.
reason I bought this was because it had fries.
Did you get the
And
coleslaw that comes with it?
I usually get the 3 piece because if I'll get the 4 piece, it's just too much for me. And I don't really get the coleslaw. I just add an extra. bread.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
just wanted to see if you were, good or not.
But
People
they
who
gave
get
me
the
an extra
coleslaw at
piece.
Canes, bro, you gotta fucking put them on a
Hey,
watch
bro, fuck the
list.
coleslaw, bro. I'm sorry. Fuck the coleslaw.
Yeah.
Coleslaw.
Fuck the coleslaw.
Ugh.
The only
So
coleslaw I like is this place called Gus's in town, bro. They got the best fried chicken in town and the best coleslaw.
Yeah, I don't like coleslaw from places.
No, fuck
It has to be
coleslaw,
made,
dog.
Yeah, it's
and it
gotta be
has to
like
be
that.
like, and it
Homemade.
can't be like small. It's got to be
Yeah.
like thick veggie pieces, and
Yeah.
It's
then
gotta have love in it, bro. Like
My
real
my
love.
grandma, when
yeah,
she was
the love
alive,
to sink to the bottom of your stomach.
loved the KFC coleslaw. She ate that KFC coleslaw so much, and I always looked at her and be like,
Fuck is wrong? Oh hell
"What's
nah,
wrong with you,
boy.
grandma?
What?
Hell no."
That's disgusting, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I
Well,
no,
um,
thank you.
Rachel, what's up? What you been up to as of late, and how are you doing today?
I was off work today, thankfully. Even though last night I held it down. We were severely short staffed. It was me and one other guy, and we held it down. Anyways, thanks to me. Um, I woke up and my sister and nephew came over, and my nephew went through my boxes of Funko Pops that I don't want, and I let him take whatever he wanted, and then the rest of them I took to my tattoo shop because they donate toys for Christmas time to kids who don't have toys. So I just took it there because I was like, I'm not a resale person. I'm not a fan of resale culture because I'm not a fan of capitalism. So I'll just donate them because I don't want them. And then I went and got lunch with my sister and my nephew, and then I went to Target because she told me that the Lego collection was out, so I had to. And I'm obsessed with it. I will be buying more things from it later on because this is very comfortable, very very much worth it. And then
Ooh, send link.
There ain't no
and
link.
then
It's in store.
yeah,
It's
well,
in
it's on
stores. Well,
it's on
send
the
link to
Target
article
website.
about it.
There's no
Okay.
article about it. It's on the Target website.
Okay.
Link is target.com, dog. There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Poor
then
Geo.
I went to Half Price Books and I found some really cool stuff that I sent Raul pictures of because I was like really excited about it. I found the shut up.
Oh, you worry
I
about getting
found
that mechanical leg, bro. Shut your ass up.
Whoa, man. Jesus
Yeah, he knows
Christ.
I'm fucking with him. He
Jesus
knows I'm
chicken.
fucking with him.
don't listen to him.
That's
Um,
fucking-
I'm not touching that.
You are
Nope.
30. Hold on, how? 33, I believe. Hey, you don't need no
You don't know
fucking.
how old
Yeah,
your
go ahead and
brother
dox your
is?
brother on the internet. Go for it. Do it. Yeah.
Anyways, I found the Blu-ray of Nymphomaniac Parts 1 and 2 as a director's cut, and a book of Pier Paolo Pasolini's poetry. So I'm very excited about that. And then I came home. I built some Legos because I found some sets from the Encanto movie, and I wanted to build them because I liked the movie. And then I just got back from seeing Ghostbusters Afterlife with Abby and Marcel, and it was not good.
Oh, don't let Kylie hear that.
I didn't like it. I mean,
Better
it was
be
Wait.
everything
glad
I
you took that
expected it
nice
to be.
painkiller.
Never mind.
It's everything I expected it to be, but it's not good.
Hey, baby. What's it called? Everything is nice when it's on Medicaid. Hey, don't you worry about it.
Jesus, man.
Everything's a nice painkiller when it's from Medicaid. You ain't
Coming
gotta
for
worry about
this
a
man,
damn.
bro.
Don't worry about a damn thing. Hey, my brother and I have a specific relationship.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna touch it.
I have.
Wouldn't touch that one with a foot long prosthetic leg, man.
Yep. Don't worry about it.
Except you just okay.
Yeah. No. Hey,
Except you
Yeah. You know, I talk about his one eye that doesn't work. You know, and he gets what's called make fun of other stuff too. But
Yeah, man.
it's all right. But I'm glad to hear that all of you are having some good days. And
I mean, I don't think any of us really said we're having a good day, Raul, to be honest with you.
To be honest,
I mean, now
had
I
a
am.
good day, but
anyone
I'm
in here
exhausted.
is like,
I did a whole event today from like 9 to
This is
like,
literally
I
the
had a
best.
good day.
like 9 to 4.
Well,
Nerd
I'm glad y'all
Cordcast.
been
I had a very good day.
I'm glad y'all been having a day. Okay.
yeah, appreciate you, Raul.
I'm glad you.
Now,
happy
either
to
way,
see
the
your
sentiment,
friends.
we love you, Raul.
You happy to see your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like for the birthday boy to be here so we could talk to Brad. But
Fucker.
what's
With
yeah,
love.
yeah, with
He should
love.
just come in from his phone for like 2 minutes.
Actually,
And
don't let him
say
do
fuck
that, bro.
you, Raul,
Yeah,
and then
don't do
leave.
it. Don't let him
Yeah.
do that.
Like, fuck you,
No.
Raul.
Bro, knowing that man, he's not gonna realize that he's still playing music in the background. He's gonna come
Yeah.
in and no.
It's really hard to get on it on your phone.
Afterlife is four for me, and Dune is gaining ground. It's about to become two for me. All right. How many times have you watched Dune now, Kylie?
No, Luis is the kind to come in and not realize he's playing music because he literally unmuted a video in the middle of stream.
Yeah. Yeah. That man's lucky. He's done a lot for the website when he came in, or else I would have kicked his ass out by now, man.
He's done so much.
He's lucky we're still alive after the
Yeah.
Evanescence.
Yeah, he's lucky that we have a site. We still have a freaking Twitch account right now. Yeah,
Wait. I feel
Thank you,
like I was-
Evanescence, for not copying striking
I
us.
think you were here for that, Gio. Yes, you were.
I'm never here these days. Sorry.
Yeah. All I know is that Luis has no share screen privileges anymore. I don't care what he's trying to show me. He can just send me the link. He's not share screening anymore.
Rachel, they
But,
got blankets? Ooh.
Yeah. Why is channel called Nerdcore? Because we like chicken core sounds more. Yeah. Look, we'd like to talk about chicken, okay? What's it called? Sue me. All right, whatever.
Actually,
But
you got a problem with us talking about chicken? That's racist.
that's- I'm gonna let him say that one. All right. Let's go ahead and pull out some cards then, because what's it called? We don't have a Brad who. What's it called? I don't really have anything else to pull out of my ass to keep going.
Ooh,
Eating
this
those
is
chicken strips with a
lesbian
fork?
colors.
I
It's
don't know
like
what this is, but I'm just gonna show you. If it's bad or not, I don't know because I haven't looked at it.
All right.
I don't want my computer to get filled with
Grease.
grease. So
Virus.
Hold on, let me.
There you go.
Computer virus.
Okay. Who's most likely to?
Oh no.
Okay, Light gets totally lost, but has a great time. Huh. Well, this can go a very big
It's Rachel.
direction because I don't know if Rachel or Michelle has noticed, but like you really can't walk into places with me because I just walk off.
Oh no.
Yeah, you could start going into Target with me, but I'm gonna walk away and I'm not gonna know where you're at. And I think specifically was it Luis who said keep an eye on Raul because he likes to walk around. What's it called? And not tell you where he's
Hey,
going.
bro. When I pull up to Chicago, man, in March, bro, you better not be doing that shit,
whoa,
bro.
whoa, whoa! You're
I'm gonna get
going
lost.
too?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in March.
You already
Yeah,
buy your
well,
tickets?
Nah, that's probably next month.
all right.
Was that
Well,
known to the
Planning on
public?
going to.
Let me know.
Why?
I just decided today. We'll talk about it off air.
No, not you, bro. Was that known to the public?
I'm talking to Michelle.
well, not to the podcast public, but you know what?
Mm.
Oh, my bad, bro.
I'm moving to Chicago, but like,
Man, we
you
do
know,
so much on and off air shit. My
what part
bad.
of Chicago? I mean, you won't find out, and you won't know.
Nah,
You
bro,
know, 'cause,
Chicago's big,
you
man.
know,
And
once
if
y'all
anyone's
pulling up,
coming to
like,
look for you in Chicago, bro, that's weird as fuck.
yeah, definitely, Raul. Yeah, definitely, Raul. Yeah, that is me. I like to walk around like. I run off, and suddenly I find myself in another aisle, and I'm like, "Wait, where did you go, Michelle?" And Michelle be like, "What the hell are you talking about? You're the one who walked away." We went into Five Below with my other friend, please, and I got lost because I couldn't find where they were at. I was looking at something else, but yeah,
This is true. So my answer for this question is Raul. But however, he can't get lost with me because I will follow him.
that's right, that's
I
right,
will make sure we stick together.
yeah, because me getting lost in the big area is not fun.
The only time I walked away was when we were in the Lego store. And that's because I was excited.
It's just a small ass store.
And then I walked away to buy him his titty koozie.
Southside for the. I told my brother that I'm gonna magically cure his leg by taking him to the south side. If he stands up and he can run, he's good. 'Cause I'm gonna take you to the south side, make sure you can walk.
I'm not touching that.
As you know, we'll get lost in Discord, Twitter, and other platforms. It's very true.
Damn, that's funny as shit. It's true though. Sometimes I open up my Twitter and I see what you've tweeted, and I'm like, all right, it's time to go back to bed. Or see what
Yeah.
you've liked or retweeted. I'm like, all right.
When a cold Adam calls, goes. Well, that's why I have 2 different accounts, Aiden.
Yeah, exactly.
Raul lost
That's
in
true.
Trader Joe's.
When you tweet from your other account, I'm like, what is
I
Raul
follow
on
both.
today? I'm like, when he tweets from his other account, I'm like, what is he on?
Yeah.
I'm like, is this man okay?
Yeah,
Man.
it's always either one of 2 things. But Raul lost in Trader Joe's is something I paid to see. Rachel, you want to go ahead and take this one away?
That actually happened. Because I took him into a Trader Joe's.
Chilling.
Yeah. Hey, Keon, get your ass in here. Even though you probably just
And
woke
the first thing I showed him when we walked in was the everything but elote seasoning. And he walked away and then got
I
lost.
never want to go inside that fucking godforsaken place ever again. Yeah.
He's experienced it.
I can't even imagine you at my job, Raul. Honestly, the store I work at.
Well, it's a good thing I don't what's it called? I don't live in
Live
that
in the
part.
SA. Live in the
I
SA.
don't live in the SA. I'm glad I did not just hit the dog right now with the water bottle. I just threw.
I don't live in the Santa Ana.
Santa Ana. I did just wake up. But I'll
The
hop
Nina,
on though.
the Pinta.
The old Nina
Jilzo,
Ana.
I was able to beat that boss. Come in here so I can.
Beat that buzz. Beat
Serrano
that
ham.
buzz.
No.
Serrano ham.
Lost is a specific word to describe getting lost, but I got lost in the whiteness, which ended it.
That's
But,
true, because I make sure he doesn't get I'm the kind of person, if I go in with somebody, I'm not really gonna ditch them.
It's kind of
Yeah,
fucking
I
hard
really
to
want
lose me
some
when I
cinnamon
fucking walk
raisin
around with a
bread.
cane.
That's true, but also, I will keep walking with you even if you walk away. I'll be like, oh, where are we going now?
I hit your
I'm a
dog.
strategist.
Oh.
You hit my dog? What does that mean? Can we
No, I
dive
said
into that?
I threw my water bottle across to the bed like I usually do, but I
Oh.
forgot that the dog is laying down there. But I didn't hit the dog. I didn't. But anybody else got an answer to this question of who's most likely to get lost and have a great time?
Accidental Michael
Gio?
Vick.
Despite what Rachel was saying, I would say Rachel just because Rachel's chaotic. I feel like if Rachel by themselves would like go and get what they need, but then like on the way would maybe get like take a wrong turn, seeing something on a thing, and then like,
Damn,
oh, that's
bro.
cool too, and then going, what did I come here to get?
Well, I do that sometimes, but for the most part, I cover every base of the store.
Yeah.
When I walk
Oh, you
into the
just go
store, I
everywhere?
gotta see the whole thing. Yeah,
I do that for groceries.
it'd be all
No,
up in
by
that
myself.
pillow aisle.
That's why I don't go shopping because I don't have money. So I would just grab everything and then go back and put it back and be like, I hope this is not too much money, and then go up and be like, I want all these things, so I'm just gonna figure it out.
All right. Anybody else got an answer to that question?
Raul's fine.
All right. Cool. Braun Breaker wearing a Kofi. You got an answer to this question?
It's pretty unanimous, bro.
All right. Cool. All right.
We
You're
had
a
a
lost
thing,
motherfucker,
yeah.
man.
All right. Let's go again. Pull one more so that we can go on break. All right. Who's most likely to?
Oh no.
I read it.
Oh God.
Get
Get
strapped.
strapped by a revolving door. Oh God.
I
That's
think,
Raul.
yeah.
All right. Fuck all of you.
Skip the next one.
It is, and we feel, and like I feel bad that it's also a little funny.
Raul gets lost
You
at
wanna
my
do one
work.
more
They
of
will
this?
think he needs help. We'll probably get a sponge bath and ice cream. Oh well, that doesn't sound too bad. Again, where's
Nah,
Brent?
they be
Sponge
rough
bath.
though. They be
So
rough.
specific.
I'm sorry, he's not here. All right, let me go ahead
SpongeBob
and
people
pull
be
up.
rough.
All right, who's most likely to always have their hands in their
Oh, I always have my hand in my
It's
pants.
Aiden.
Yeah. I literally have my hand in my pants right now.
Yeah.
Bro, it's
Dude,
just comfy in there, man. I'm not doing anything
Not for me.
harmful. I'm just chilling. You
I
know,
do it
it's
at
just
night.
comfy.
Go to sleep. It's comfy.
Yeah.
It's
I
not for
sometimes
me.
have
I'd
my
be
hands
like,
in my pants.
it's
You know,
it's too
Al
much
Bundy
for me.
taught me when I was young. When I seen Al Bundy come home, sit down and zzz, and chill, I was like, damn,
If
that
I
nigga's
had enough
onto something, bro.
space, if
I
I had
usually
enough space or like pockets in all my pants, I probably had them inside my pockets too.
I always have my hands in my pockets, and then like at night when I go to sleep, just
Fuck
put my
you,
hands in my
Raul.
pants. It's comfy.
I was doing the orange
Sometimes,
cat.
sometimes like this.
Oh, Orange Cassidy. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
What's up, Richard? Go ahead, continue.
I said, when I go to sleep, I put my hands in my pants because it's comfy. And sometimes like this in my inside my shirt.
Yeah, I'll do that. I like putting them like if I have a jacket or something, I always have them inside. My hands get really cold. Or what I'll do is I'll put my like I'll be sitting down or something and my hands will be like in between my legs or something, like if they were getting covered by my pants.
Yeah. I sometimes have my hands in my pant pockets, in my pockets, in my pants. Um, yeah.
The honest approach.
Oh,
Did you
let's
just like become LBJ all of a sudden? Just being like, and I need some extra material in the crotch area. What?
he is just Twitch streaming AW Dynamite really loud. What's up, Keon? How you doing, bro?
Yo, what's up, everybody?
How was that nap?
It was refreshing. I'll say that much.
This nigga got a Zenkai boost.
I
Oh,
accidentally
man.
took one too many Zyrtex and said,
Bitch,
I'm out.
I wish I would have took one too many of Texas. Honestly,
Hey, I think I told your ass to fucking send me what's it called to disconnect me last night, huh? Yeah,
Huh?
I did tell you to disconnect me, right? I didn't dream that, right?
no.
I don't know, bro.
You told us. You
Whenever
told
you fall
us.
asleep on Discord, bro, anything goes. You were like, nah, bro, I just told you about this. And I don't, bro, that happened an hour ago.
Because Chilson came back and then you left.
No,
And
I think
then
I told Chilson to hold on. You know
no,
what?
you told Kelvin and I.
No.
I don't trust Ro's memory past 11 p.m.
No.
Let me check the server
I didn't
log.
even know y'all was in there.
I think
We're
I
in there
did
pretty much
disconnect
every
you,
night,
though,
dude.
Raul.
I don't think you disconnected.
When
Did
since
you?
when? Dang,
You've
I
been doing it for,
disappeared.
like, the
Everybody
past,
gets
like,
back
2
together.
weeks.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Showed up for I showed up
holiday
for a
season,
minute.
man.
I don't
2 weeks.
remember.
That's
Bro.
it. Okay.
I
never
showed
mind.
up for a
It's just-
minute, and then when I found out live show wasn't happening, I was like, I'm
And
going
then
to bed.
yeah.
Oh, Mr. Chillzone disconnected one user from voice yesterday. I mean today at 12:09 a.m. He disconnected me.
Oh, okay. But I
Yeah.
don't remember you saying it to him. I said
Oh
it.
no! I think I said I'll disconnect you, bro,
All right.
or something
Yeah.
like that. Or I don't remember.
Anyway, we were watching things on eBay.
By the way, if anybody is still interested,
We
you
have
can
family
get
time at nights.
66 grams of human dandruff on eBay. Real human dandruff.
I love the like thick
What
chunks.
was it?
in
It was
like
like
the thick flakes.
75 like thousand.
66 grams of real human
New
$75,000 or
cockering,
something like that.
new cockering.
I disappear into academia and drowning in that, and I come back and y'all are looking up dandruff. Y'all that bored?
I'm telling you,
Blame
we
Kelvin.
Kelvin like just suddenly
Oh,
just
okay.
okay.
so-
We have family time, and I'm like, what do you mean? And then he'll show us videos like the top 10 sexiest Sonic,
Sonic
Oh
the
yeah,
character.
that was
Hedgehog
great.
character.
Man.
Oh, okay. I would happen to step in.
You
for
were
one of
there. You were
those.
there for
Yeah.
that family time.
Okay. So that's called family time. Okay.
Yeah, he was
See,
called.
And it's not just because she was the first one to not wear any clothes. Man, that shit killed me.
I did a
What the
time skip,
fuck?
and so now I have to learn all the new rules
Yeah, you did
of
a
the
time skip,
society.
bro.
Mhm.
All right. Well, either way, we're gonna go into break, and when we come back, we're gonna talk all about Hawkeye up to episode 3, my friends. And with that said, these are gonna be some words from our sister shows here on the Nerdcore Podcast Network. Be right back in a bit. Hey, I'm Raul Alejandro Mendoza, and this is
Jabril Newton.
and we are the hosts of High Flyer Radio.
Radio.
And
Bro,
finally, pro wrestling has come
2022.
back to the Nerdcore
We are
Podcast
fucking
feed in the form
updating
of a
this
show
shit, bro.
hosted by Jabril and I. And we talk about everything and anything in the pro wrestling world on Mondays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Nothing's off limits. Whatever you guys want to talk about, if it's from AEW to SmackDown to Raw to NXT, nothing's off the table. We can talk about it.
We're going to talk all about it. And if you can get it a day early, you should go to the www.patreon.com/thenerdcore and pledge to the tiers on there so you can get this show and a lot of shows days early before anybody else gets to hear it. But enough talking about it. We'll go ahead and see you there at the Squared Circle.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tap out. Tune in.
Tune in.
Hello, guys and gals, and you're listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore. I am your host, Daniela Nunez, and along with my amazing co-host, Ashley Garcia, we discuss many things like social impact, pop culture, political realms, and any controversy surrounding the Nerdverse. Tune in and listen to us bi-weekly on the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we will love to chat and hear your thoughts on our wonderful show. And thank you again for listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore.
Hey everyone, my name is Raul, the Nerdy Chicano, and I am the host of The Impaired Files. The Impaired Files is a interview show brought to you every Thursday on the Nerdcore podcast feed. And I interview people such as filmmakers, content creators on YouTube, and podcasters like Colton Geschwander. And if you want to listen to that early, a whole week early, all you got to do is go to the Patreon and pledge to the $1 tier. And if you want to listen to it with the general public, then go to Nerdcore podcast feed on anchor.fm/the Nerdcore. And the case is closed, but it's not classified. See you guys there.
Hey, it's Ashley from the Gamer Corps. You may remember me from such episodes as Big Screen Mess, Mo Money Mo Platforms, and Brad
Hosted
Can
by
Read.
some loser.
Tune
who
in
can't
weekly as I
remember to go
blab
to
with my
sleep in time
co-hosts
to get
Raul
the
the
show up
Nerdy
in time.
Chicano and Brad the Random Germ about the latest news in gaming and gush over what we're playing at the moment. Oh yeah, and we got the deals too. Keep up with the latest deals in gaming and what's happening as I mediate Brad and Raul fighting like a married couple. Will Death Stranding ever come out? Will Cyberpunk 2077 live up to the hype?
Yes.
Is a next gen worth a
No.
$500 console price tag? And has there ever been a movie adaptation
Yeah.
of a video game that's been done right? It's all on the Gamer Core podcast. Everywhere where podcasts are.
Hey guys,
That's
this is
Keon.
Brad, aka Young Yoda. Raul said I had to make an ad, so that's what I'm doing. It's supposed to be for Unstructured, but as you guys know, you can freaking catch me everywhere when it comes to this podcast feed. You can find me on the Nerd Cores, on Gamer Cores, on Nerdy Chicanos sometimes when I get lost. But for this particular one, I want you guys to go check out Unstructured.
Celebrating his birthday instead of coming
Raul
on
gave
the
me
show.
free reign
We
to
love
do
you, Brad.
whatever I want to do. I don't know what he was thinking. So go hear me talk about LeBron James and Taco Tuesday, vaping, so many other freaking weird topics that chimichangas, that's a good one. Shout out to Deadpool. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the ad. So if you guys want to find me, you can find me all over the place on this podcast feed. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. I love you all. And nerd up.
Hey everyone, I'm Raul.
And I'm Brad.
And we're the hosts of the Nerdcore Podcast, the podcast that talks that nerd. Not this ad, right? And
This way.
we come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. On the Mondays, we talk the news. That's the box office, the news of the week, and your trailer talk if there is any. And on Tuesday, we have our theme review. And on Saturday, you have a Saturday morning review, usually movies that have come out in the week or anything we want to talk about. Right, Brett?
Exactly. Whatever we want to talk about, this is our show. If you don't like it, then you don't have to listen.
We're the flagship show of the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we can be found everywhere you can listen to podcasts like Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. So if you want to talk that nerd stuff with us every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, make sure you tune in. And Brad?
Young Yoda out.
Young Yoda out.
Welcome back to the Nerdcore Live Show. We're back after the break. Stacy says 66 grams, uncut, 100% pure dandruff collected at the source, organic, vegan, sort of. Yeah, you need to step.
What the fuck, Stacy? Step away from the keyboard for 2 minutes.
Pure, uncut.
Ooh.
Yeah, please step up.
Y'all should have the dandruff from this dog that was boarding last week.
Oh man,
This shit, hold
like,
up.
It was like gold member flakes.
Oh
This
god.
shit right here is the type
I'm so
of
excited for
seasoning that
O's
white
season
people
even
use
wore
on
a
their
hat,
food.
but fuck that. Fuck this dandruff shit, man. I stick to my Mr. Clean.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, man. I hear you too, Keon. Fucking hell, man. So let's go ahead and get into this, my friends. What's it called? We are here to talk about the first 3 episodes of Hawkeye. Of course, we had 2 episodes last week. We had an episode this week. We were not here last week to be able to do our reviews, but we are here this week to start. Let me just go ahead and yeah. Wait, what's it called? You know the rules. You know the rules. How it goes here. If you have not watched the recent episodes, then you're gonna want to stop. But if you haven't watched the recent episode, you can keep listening. Either way, how it goes, this is your one and only spoiler warning. It is in effect in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Banners up. Respect the banner.
Everyone dies.
No, that's not how that works.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Vincent D'Onofrio's fingers.
I mean, it
show up.
kind of is how it worked in the first episode. The rock
All
was
right.
falling.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go. What's it called? The snake. So we're gonna go with Keon first. Keon, what have your thoughts been on the first 3 episodes of Hawkeye?
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I watched the first episode, and I kid you not, I fell asleep in the first 10 minutes. I don't know, man. I don't know about this show. I was really excited for it because Hawkeye used to be my favorite Avenger. When I was a loser.
That's so
But-
rude.
Damn, I was just about to
Hawkeye.
be like, yo, Keon, when I was a kid, I went through a period where all the Archer characters were my
Yeah.
favorite for 6 months.
Yeah,
And Hawkeye was my
Arrow.
favorite.
I mean, media had a whole Archer moment, so yeah.
Mhm.
It
So-
really did. It really did.
I don't
Still in
know.
that phase.
I'm not really interested. The show hasn't captivated me in any way so far for the first 3 episodes. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just kind of fallen out of in touch with the Archer characters now because I'm just not really interested at the moment about any of them. So that's how I feel about the first 3 episodes so far. They just haven't reeled me in. I barely wanted to watch the 3rd episode, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, dude, I gotta watch the 3rd episode. I don't want
Keon
to.
is not rocking with it, man.
I'm not. No. Surprisingly enough, considering I love Marvel.
Yeah.
This is not it for me. So far.
All right, Aiden, what have you been your thought? What have you been your thoughts on the first 3
Brief thoughts. I'm kind of with Keon for episode 1. Whenever episode 1 started, I put it in our Twitter group chat. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know if this is for me. I don't know if maybe I woke up on the wrong side of the bed that morning or what it was. It's just I kind of felt like it was I've been slowly noticing how generic the Marvel movies are. I think I've just had that the tinted glasses until we got to Endgame because I knew my whole life we were working up till that moment, and I just wanted to get to that moment. And once we were there, I don't really think there was anything else that these movies really were going to do for me. I know people are getting really excited for the multiverse stuff and all that, But like, I'm really just not. I just really feel like the writing's getting pretty lazy, and I'm not really enjoying these movies and like shows as much as I was. I don't know, man. But I don't know if that was it or not. But the first 2 episodes didn't really hit for me. But then I guess I'm also a shill because the third episode, the moment we get a Wilson Fisk tease, I'm like, okay, you got me back in now because I fuck with the Daredevil TV series, and I like, for the most part, I liked what they did on Netflix side of things.
There's a
But
tease.
all my enjoyment for this TV show has nothing to do with what they're actually doing in the show. It all has to do with what could come out of this show. So I don't know if that's what you want in your TV series or not.
All right. Gio?
I watch superhero content a lot because it's comfy. It's like I've been on a whole thing I've talked about here before of like being like this is all propaganda, it's awful, blah blah blah, and fuck Disney and shit like that, and like fuck Disney 100%. But I like superheroes are comfortable for me, and like even though the show is not the bee's knees, this ain't it. Like that first episode was dog shit, but the second episode made the pair work really well. And the third episode, I'm like, meh. I'm like, okay, I'm interested, and I like what I love our love representation for deaf people, how and those who are hearing impaired. However, I wasn't expecting much from this. I'm like, I want to have fun and just watch a thing and be cool, and I'm getting that, so I'm not like disappointed in any way.
Okay. Michelle? Thoughts? So
What
far?
tease are you guys talking about?
We can go into that after.
Yeah, we'll go into
everybody says their thoughts.
detail once we're done with the snake. Or do you want it? I mean, well, fuck it. We've already stopped. Well,
No,
basically, in the third episode, that scene whenever she's like at the karate dojo,
Yeah.
and the guy with like the black suit walks up. You don't get to see his face, and like puts his hand out and like rubs her cheek and does like the laugh. That's Vincent D'Onofrio from the Daredevil series playing Kingpin. It's the same laugh. It's the same laugh. It's the
It's his
same
voice.
suits that he wears. It's the same meaty white man hands. It's fucking Vincent D'Onofrio, bro.
To the girl? Like to
Yeah, to the girl in the flashback scene.
Yeah, that's her uncle.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
uncle. Because
like
of,
Kingpin like kind of has like projects and shit like in the
Yeah.
comics, right? Like where like
Oh.
people that have been like fucked over from like jobs in the past or shit and stuff like that, or like he'll have experiment, white men, rich white men.
Oh, okay. I mean, because I had no idea. I didn't watch. I mean,
You didn't
all
watch those shows?
Yeah, all the Daredevil stuff I've ever seen has been the
Ben Affleck
movies.
movie?
Yeah, the Ben Affleck movies, and that's
Yeah.
it. Like
no.
I know that there's a Netflix like that
The
they
Netflix
put-
series? Yeah,
the
that's what
Netflix
this
series.
is referenced to.
Oh, okay.
And it's really like the first time that like
But isn't
the
there?
MCU like really like would have acknowledged that series as being canon, because so far it's all been pretty like one-sided. So that's why
thought-
people are getting really excited for it.
I didn't know Daredevil was part of the MCU.
Well, that's the thing.
Once
It's been
upon a time.
kind of like debate. We're like, oh, it is canon, but it isn't canon. So like now they're
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a
it looks
little-
like they're bringing it in because
Oh,
we're probably
okay.
getting Daredevil and like
Yeah.
the Spider-Man movie too. So it looks like they're slowly easing it in. And all the
Oh.
reports that they're working on a Daredevil like movie or series or whatever it's going to be.
All right.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm starting to believe it, man.
Well,
All right, Michelle, your thoughts?
I mean, I just feel bad for Hawkeye. Poor guy. He just wants to live. Like, I swear, this dude just wants to literally live like a
He
normal
said I
person.
killed a couple dozen people. I just want to go back to my family, man. I fucked up.
Yeah,
Fucked
yeah. So that's the whole
She
thing.
wouldn't let me die.
I know. And then this girl is annoying me. Like, she's like, I guess because I don't know. Like I really like that she can do a bunch of stuff, but then I have to remind myself this is a kid. What are you like 10 or like what is it? Hawkeye
I think
tells
he's
her.
in college,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Yeah,
No, she's like
I love that
22.
whole bit. I'm
Uh
loving
huh.
that
Are you
bit.
like 9?
I don't know.
She
It's
was
very
9 just a
kindergarten
little
cop.
while ago. Yeah, I thought that was really
Or
funny.
not.
Two.
I'm glad finally
Two.
brought the long-awaited character to play one of the tracksuited. Oh, wow,
Mephisto.
Mephisto, bro,
Fucking
Mephisto.
deep cut in our friendship here. Oh my god.
Well,
Alright.
good
Overall,
Late
booking,
night
man. I
pizza
got it.
hours. Late
Yeah.
night pizza hours. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
the late night pizza
overall, like
hours.
I liked it so far. I didn't get peaked till the last, I guess this last episode. Um, but at the beginning, um, I thought I mean I've been having fun watching it. It's kind of like what Gio said. It's just it's interesting in the sense of like I like that I'm getting a little bit entertained at least. But I don't like that the other girl's just messing shit up. That's why I'm like, yo,
Who?
stop.
Haley's character? Kate
Yeah,
Bishop?
yeah. Kate,
I don't
Kate.
know. Like this is okay. Sorry,
We
we'll
can
let
talk
Rachel
about
go
it
Let's
first.
just
Yeah,
after.
we'll go.
wait
Yeah.
We'll
for
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Rachel.
Let's
sorry,
but
sorry,
finish.
sorry,
Let's
sorry.
finish the snake.
Let's
I get
finish the snake.
excited. I get excited.
because
Because
I'm
the snake
really
swallowed a rat for a
really
minute.
like
And
right now what I'm like hooked on that I really want to know, and that's why I want this to end. Oh, like I want to see the ending of this is because I want to see if Hawkeye makes it for Christmas. Like literally, that's what I'm so set on right now. It's like I don't give a fuck about Kate's life at this moment. I want to know if Hawkeye gets home to Christmas. I want him to be with his family. Uh, yeah, that's me.
All right. Luckiest Peach, Rachel, bro, Peach. What have been your thoughts as a late bro?
Bro, at the beginning of episode 1, bro, I didn't think I was gonna like it, bro, because that kid's acting, bro, was just so bad, bro. I also don't like, bro, that bro, we've had to revisit 2012 so many times, bro, in the last couple of years, and I think it's annoying, and I get it, bro, that the Battle of New York is, was it shaped a lot of the characters' lives, but bro, I'm just tired of seeing it, bro. We get it, bro. Everyone was affected by the Battle of New York. We get it, bro. Anyways, but for real, bro, I'm enjoying it, bro. I think it's very entertaining, bro. Uh, um, the substance, like, I mean, it's not as deep as like Falcon and the Winter Soldier or anything like that, but it's entertaining. It's a funny haha buddy cop type thing, and I'm enjoying it because it's done really well. I hate Jeremy Renner. I can't stand him, but I think he's doing good. Um, also like that, like, I mean, it could be as a result of the fact that they didn't make him deaf right out of the gate, but they're trying to fix it, in a way of being like, oh, he's starting to be hard of hearing. He needs a hearing aid because all those years of fighting and loud noises are finally taking their toll. So like they should have just, he's a disabled character. They should have, not erased that part of him from the get go, but they did. And this seems as their way of introducing it so that, I guess they try to bring some of him back anyways. And just the inclusion, for deaf and hard of hearing people in general is really nice. And like how they mentioned or like, um, Vera Farmiga, mentions in a scene, she's like, the young think they're invisible and the rich think they're invisible and you're both. Like, she's, self-aware of that, which is a nice touch because there are a lot of rich character superhero types who aren't self-aware, or they are self-aware and they're assholes, but they're at least self-aware and are trying to be humble about it, whether it comes across or not, which I would say it doesn't because they're still attending those galas. Um, yeah, I'm having a good time with it, bro. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. It's The only other gripe I have is that in some scenes the dog is very clearly CGI, and I'm like, what was the reason? I'm like, what was the reason for that? Because in other scenes there's an actual dog there, bro. Like, Kylie, I
I
was
don't know.
thinking
This
the
is just,
same
like I just
thing.
don't feel any sense of like attachment to the dog in the show.
Kylie, I was thinking the same thing when I was driving earlier because my suit is green. And I was like, but I would say Squid Game because I prefer green. I don't think the dog has any actual purpose in the show. I think he's just like a side thing of like, oh, this dog got in the way. It's like a Chekhov's gun, you know, like they showed this dog getting rescued. I feel like they got to kind of bring him back, and they did in a way. Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
Michelle.
Michelle's.
Oh, sorry, Michelle.
I got two things. So one, oh, that way. Rachel, that thing about the gala stuff, like it's super interesting because I also noticed that. And then when they were talking about the gala, is like, going. Why do the poor people have to like be wanting my money or something? And I'm like, didn't you just say something that's supposed to be humble? So that's why I thought, oh man, that's like messed up.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I thought the dog it was relevant because he took the watch that the tracksuits were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, relevant and like me feeling anything for the dog are two different things.
Oh,
I
Like,
don't.
because
I
I don't
don't
really,
think the
because
dog
like
is crucial to the story. I think he's just there.
I really feel like they just put the dog in because they're like, well, the dog's in the comic book that we introduced this, you
Oh.
know, this that we're
Yeah.
kind of basing this loosely basing this off of. So it's like, all right.
oh, and actually,
He's
there's a third thing.
probably
I
as
didn't know Hawkeye
important
was.
as Goose.
Mm,
What's up, Michelle?
I didn't know Hawkeye was death.
Yeah, in the
They
comics
never
they did
introduced
it.
it in the movies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Um,
I think it's like it's a pretty recent like phenomenon in the comics.
Yeah, and they're introducing it as of like just the the years of all that shit that he did, just taking their toll
But
on his years, which is understandable. Like, even happens to musicians. I mean, Sound and Metal is a whole film about taking better care of your ears.
and see,
It's a
like
whole lot of time.
I thought when I saw that, because I also like I thought about it, but I in the sense of, oh, is he like personally needing that, and that's why they like put it into the script, or I mean that's the first thing I thought. I didn't know that it was part
What are
of
you, some
the.
kind of pizza dog? It just that part sucked, dude. That was weird.
All right. So, um, I'm caught up. I'm glad that I was able to, watch these three. What's it called? In one go because I was thinking like, oh crap, I don't think I'm gonna get to them, but I was able to watch them. I really like episode one, except for the acting from the little girl, the kind of shit acting girl. I did.
Oh Jesus, it's kid.
Daddy,
It's a little kid.
Daddy.
Um,
I actually that was like my favorite part of that. Like the girl bad acting. Children can't act, but like I mean, children,
not
Come on, come
necessarily
on.
children
true.
can't
Watch,
act.
come on, come on.
That is a goddamn lie. I know. But that was my favorite part. Like of the first episode was like actually going back to 2012 and being like, oh shit,
Yeah.
seeing like somebody live through it. And
So you like the
performance-
references still?
Yeah, because I'm like to me it's like seeing something
Yeah.
from a different perspective. And so it was like, oh, okay, this explains why this child is like, okay, yeah, Hawkeye, because like Hawkeye
Yeah.
saved my fucking life. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that they are kind of spotlighting Hawkeye though as like as a person who at one point in time Hawkeye was like my favorite superhero other than Batman. Like I was like, man, Hawkeye's the shit. Like I really thought Hawkeye was cool because he had a
Yeah.
really cool backstory in the comics, which they like never really did in the movies. Which now it kind of feels like they're using the Ronin character as a way to do that backstory in the series, which I think is pretty cool. And I like how self-aware that the show's been so far, where it's been kind of like, listen, no one gives a shit about Hawkeye, and we're all aware of it, and we're trying to make you give a shit.
Right.
And I think they're succeeding.
All right, Rachel. What are you gonna say? Yeah, I still got to
Two
give my
things.
thoughts, but what are you gonna say?
First of all, that's Katniss Everdeen.
That's right. That's Katniss.
And I forgot what the other one was. When I
All
think of
right.
it, I'll let you know.
All right. So I like that first episode. I didn't feel really all too good about the first half of second episode. I think the second half works a lot more than the first half of episode 2. And episode 3, of course, got me. I really like the choreography in episode 3 between Hawkeye and Echo. Um, could tell that they worked a lot on that. And I think that the choreography is starting to improve within these movies and these shows, because looking back at what was before, our choreography was high. You know, there's instances like Winter Soldier where I thought the choreography was really good, but like they're starting to bump this up, and I think it was like seeing how good they've done like with the new ones, like Shang-Chi. The choreography was amazing in Shang-Chi, and I thought they worked really well, and they're starting to improve on that, so that's good. Um, I actually so I'm actually enjoying this. Yeah, there's a lot of like comedy, what's it called, characters here, a lot of comedic bits that are happening on going on. But like I told a lot of y'all before, I mean, I don't really give a shit about Hawkeye. When they first announced the show, I was like, y'all really? Like this is the one damn superhero y'all want to go ahead and make a show about? Um, and I also just didn't know anything about Kate Bishop. And really, like, when I found out there was more like Kate Bishop's going to be like the next Hawkeye, I'm like, I hope they do more interesting stuff with her, because like Hawkeye isn't like the most interesting character. The only time I've ever been interested in Hawkeye was when he came out as Ronin in Endgame, and then we just didn't get more of that. And but I like that we're kind of exploring the psyche of Hawkeye here, especially just his like battle with them idolizing him. Like, there's a lot of people that are idolizing Hawkeye, and he's just like, yo, I haven't even gotten past being able to grieve my best friend dying. And we still haven't even gotten to Yelena coming into this show.
Yeah, it looks
Or,
like she's coming in next week.
yeah. But,
I completely forgot about that.
Well, there,
yeah.
yeah.
I would
Yeah.
have liked to find out while watching.
Well, you didn't watch Black Widow?
No, I mean as in like finding out that it would be next episode.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
there was like the little thing for it. My bad.
I'll come
All
in
right.
and I'll watch the episode and I keep moving.
all right. So, but of course, what has me the most excited at the moment is this Fist stuff. I mean, anybody who knows me, anybody who knows me knows how much Daredevil means to me. Daredevil's my favorite. Other than Batman, is Daredevil right there.
Yeah.
I think that all 3 seasons of Daredevil are some of the best work that they've done, that Marvel's ever done. I mean, it's just, I love that series. That series means a lot to me. Charlie, I swear to God, I thought Charlie Cox was blind. Like, that's how good he's playing that goddamn character. I thought he was blind, like seriously blind. What's up, Gio?
One, Rachel remembered what they were gonna say, and then after that, I'll say what I was.
I'm
gonna
holding on to it.
Okay.
You're holding on to
Um,
it. Okay,
I'm
then
gonna let Owen finish.
I was gonna say Charlie Cox fucking lost roles because he committed so hard to playing blind.
Yeah. And Fisk is my favorite villain of all time in this universe. It goes Fisk, Killmonger, and Thanos. But Fisk to me has perfectly been casted as D'Onofrio,
Yeah, I
and you
agree
do
with you
not
100%.
and you do not cast anybody else that's not Vincent D'Onofrio. So
Yeah.
the fact that we might be seeing him in this show has got me really, really, really hyped.
Yeah.
Especially because that was him. I cannot accept anything else but the fact that was him in that flashback. Now, Rachel, what were you gonna say?
Okay. I also added another thing because you reminded me, because we had a discussion about the whole celebrity sighting scenes. Like, I really, really love that. In a way, it's not much of a he's just like me type of thing, but it's like he literally just lost his best friend, and he's trying to be there for his kids and have a good time, and people are just harassing him for photos when he's clearly in distress, which I think was a nice touch because you even see it today. Like, um, this is the best example I can come up with. When Mac Miller passed away, everyone was bothering Ariana Grande, and I was like, "Damn, you're not gonna let her grieve?" Like, it happens in today's society too. Like, you won't let people grieve just because they're in the public eye. You won't let them have a moment to themselves because you think every moment of theirs is for your entertainment only. Which also just reminded me that George Clooney just did an interview talking about his experience with a motorcycle accident he got in a few years ago and how nobody was helping him. They were just taking pictures of him while he was like laying on the ground bleeding out, fighting for his life. And like, so like that's what kind of why like that kind of thing is why I like how Clint is very much just like, really, are you gonna bother me? Whereas like it was a better way to see it compared to like Endgame with Professor Hulk because that was annoying as fuck. Um, first of all, you don't bother somebody while they're in the middle of their food. Second, that was just annoying. And then the thing that I was going to say that I remembered is, are we ever going to find out what happened in Budapest, or are they just going to keep alluding to that like they have been for the last 10 years?
Oh, we found out in Black
it's like,
Widow.
it's like a huge plot point in Black Widow.
And it was dumb as hell that's
Yeah,
the
it was
one
pretty
thing that happened.
stupid.
Huh?
It's explained in the movie.
Yeah,
This is how
they don't.
Yeah.
It's
Stage Kid. They give you one little scene where they
It was
show
the thing
that
with
a
the girl?
building blew up. Yeah.
Yeah, the girl blew up, and then like they
With the
they had
girl.
a
Black
hard time
Widow
getting out of there because of all
spoilers.
the cops, and so they hid in the subway for days.
No, I don't need
They,
details.
like in the
Ezra. I
subway.
know.
I don't
just-
remember that.
The thing with
It
the
was like
girl.
one of those, like, if you're not really paying attention right now, you're probably not
Yeah.
gonna realize
'Cause
it.
it's-
Okay,
yeah, it
yeah,
wasn't
I'm
a
annoyed
huge
now
deal.
because
It's
they've
in the
alluded
movie.
to that for the last like decade, and if it's just the thing with the girl, then I'm like,
And I never wanted them to do like show anything about it. I thought it would have been cool if it was like the Kessel Run, because like I thought I hate the Kessel Run now because I fucking hate that movie. I'm sorry, I fucking hate Solo, dude. That movie sucks, dude.
All right.
Let's keep moving.
Well, yeah. But
I watched
so far,
it again. Sorry.
how do we feel? How do we feel about Echo? Because Echo's going to be getting her own.
Nah, I'm
what's it called?
excited. I really like
So-
the actress that they chose.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in this character. I thought they did pretty good with the
She looks fucking
backstory.
badass. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Echo, I will say, is probably my most interest, like my biggest interest in this show, because when they release like the plot or whatever for the show, there was a mention of someone named Echo, and I was like, who is this? Like, I've never heard of Echo before, but this is my
that part's
biggest-
cool.
She
That
is my
part's cool,
biggest
Stacey.
she is my biggest interest. She looks badass, and that's the reason. She's the reason why I'm gonna continue watching the show, because I want to see like, I want to see how they develop her. But other than that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm excited because I feel like Kevin Feige talked about like a couple months ago. He's like, the further we get into like these Phase 4 movies and TV shows, we'll start to see where things are unfolding. And I think if you're watching the Disney Plus series, then like everything happening on Earth, kind of like within like the grounded street level stuff, is all starting to move towards this like Wilson Fisk direction, where I think he's going to be like the big bad for like the Earth side of the Avengers. Whereas like if you're watching the movies, we're not going to get into like Eternals or anything like that, but like the multiverse and all that kind of stuff that's going on, there's like a whole other story going on in just the movies, which I think is really interesting. I think this is a pretty cool approach, because it's really starting to feel to me like you can kind of just watch the TV shows now, and you can kind of just watch the movies now. And like, if you want that backstory, you can watch the TV shows, but it's not necessary. Kind of like comics, where it's like, hey, there's this like 4-issue like backstory on like what's going on with this character and like where they came from. Like, if you want to go find out what happened, like you can go do your homework. But if you don't want to,
We'll
like,
see. It's still pretty early on.
I think it's but I'm just saying like that's what it feels like to me right now, but I could be wrong.
What are y'all? Anybody else? What are y'all thinking on Echo? You know.
Oh, I was gonna comment on the Fisk thing. I'm not making any. I stopped having expectations for these shows when we found out that Mephisto was not the villain of WandaVision. I don't trust. I don't trust my instincts anymore with these shows. I'm just gonna let them flow as they do.
Yeah.
Like
All
water.
right.
It's cool to like have fun and speculate, but I don't create those expectations anymore now because you do just get let down, man. Because WandaVision was kind of one of
I
those
really
bummers.
hope you don't let me down. I really hope you don't let me down. This is the
Please,
this
please,
is
God.
is the one thing. This is the one thing I want more than anything. I want you all to just bring Fisk.
Give me what I want.
Yeah, Fisk and what's it called, Daredevil. And if you brought back Punisher, that'd be great, and it'd be fucking Barenthal. But like, I
Man.
don't think that one. I think that one would be too rated R. I think that would be like,
Oh
yeah.
man, give me
But
Spider-Man and Punisher and Craven and Fisk
Yeah.
all tied up together somehow in some Spider-Man movie. Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, baby.
But now I have something to
But
tell
give me
you.
Andrew Garfield though.
What's it called? I have to. Well, what's it called? Michelle, did you want to give your thoughts on Echo so far? Or
I
what do you
didn't
think
even
about her?
know. I was
She was
just
the other Archer.
yeah. I was just
That's
what
not how you spell my name, but okay.
raw.
Raul.
I didn't even know that one that they were indigenous, and two that they were named Echo.
Yeah.
So hey, I think they're cool, and they're archers too.
It's okay.
She's an archer too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I believe like there was plans to introduce her a long time ago, like on the ABC shows, and
Oh God, I'm glad.
Kevin
They
Feige was
didn't.
like, "Whoa, no! There's something that I kind of want to do there in a
Yeah.
bit."
No, I'll
And
give
it's
you
been
Yo-Yo
like-
instead. Which I
Yo-Yo.
like Yo-Yo. I like Yo-Yo, but yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Aiden,
What's up?
I have something to say here
What's up?
because when we first got the logo for this show, the little like circle, that circle with like the very like rings outside. Of course, it's probably because of the archery, right? But something in my head always said, "What if that's like a bullseye thing? Like, what if like they're kind of thinking about maybe
It
bringing in
could be, but at
bullseye?"
the same time, it's
Because
also like
remember,
it's a direct rip from like the series that they based this on.
yeah,
Like
but
that's
I'm
it's the
also
same
like,
logo.
because remember, Bullseye was codenamed Hawkeye at one point. So like,
And
what if what's it called? A Fisk is disappointed in like what's it called? In Echo and what she's doing because it's obviously gonna go south from here.
Raul, don't do this to me. Don't get
And
my
she's
expectations
like,
this
you know
high.
what?
It's just
Forget about you,
speculating.
child.
Pie in the
Yeah, she's
sky.
speculating, and he's just like, forget about you, child. I've got somebody else, and he brings out fucking Bullseye. I would.
I
Cry
want it
in
to
my
be
fucking
Colin
pants.
Farrell with the
Colin
ugly
Farrell.
fucking.
But
I wanted to be
face.
Colin Farrell, but without
I want him to throw the
I want them to
toothpick.
confuse the fuck out of it. Like
yeah.
to me, what I want out of this is like it'd be cool if they blended like Daredevil and stuff because like I watch those shows and I like them mostly. But to me I like it'd be cool if they did that, and especially makes sense to do it with multiverse stuff. And you just like, we bringing in everybody, you bringing in all the Daredevil stuff. Hey, look, it's Sue Storm and
True story, yeah.
Logan, like, huh? And it, but
Oh, yeah.
I can also see
all
it
that's
happen,
coming,
and
man.
like, and somewhere deep in my heart, part of me wants Agents of Shield to be looped in this shit too, back again somehow. And it's just, I know it's not, but I realistically, I feel like you bring in good actors who worked already, and you just like shift it to the left. You know, like the audience is smart enough, and the audience is loyal enough.
Yeah.
Well, not I won't say loyal, addicted enough to stick with you if you give them a similar
All it
plot,
takes is one
like
Screen
the
Rant
essence
article.
of a backstory without it being real.
That's all it takes. All it takes is one Screen Rant article on what your nephew's is creaming his fucking pants about on the internet to be like, what's this Marvel movie coming out with the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. tie-in? and then you
Yeah.
click on it and you go, okay, I'm caught up, and that's all it takes.
Yeah.
And then you get people like Geo, who loved like these
I
series and like
love
spent
Agents
the
of Shield.
time, yeah, because like you love that
That
show, and
that
I would love
writing's
nothing
amazing.
more than for you
Y'all.
to get like vindicated for having
Yeah.
spent all that time with that series. You know what I mean?
I
Like
yeah,
that's what the
like
MCU's been
I
all
I'll nerd
about,
the
and to
fuck
like
out of
just like
Agents of Shield,
yeah, and to just like not
but
let a certain corner of your fan base have it because you just didn't like those shows. Come on, man. I didn't like the
yeah.
Incredible Hulk, but like I'm excited that they're bringing in like the Abomination and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So like,
But like Inhumans, the Inhumans thing, well, the Inhuman things you can get rid of that.
Yeah, you
Like
can
bring
go ahead and
back
keep that.
Anson
yeah.
Mount, but everybody else can go.
I just want all it takes for Inhumans is one Deadpool joke about like mutants being introduced and like replacing all the like the budget's being spent on the mutants. We can't afford any more Inhumans or like something like that. Like that's all it takes is like
Yeah, I mean,
one
yeah,
little
but
joke.
in my world, you bring in Agents of Shield or like the essence of it without being like you can say like put it in that like liminal space of like
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe not. It's just like, but you can do that. Just bring people in. I'd explain them or something. Just be like, yeah, hey, nice to meet you, and then just leave.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and get some final thoughts, unless anybody else has anything else to say about the show. No. All right, let's get some
No.
final thoughts. Anybody want to give just final
Well,
thoughts?
I think that kind of summed everything up
All
as
right.
the way that we feel about this
Uh,
series.
we got 3 episodes left.
Really?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's only 6. We only have 3
Yeah,
more episodes
it
left.
finishes on that Christian holiday.
Yeah, and
Which
then
one?
5 days after, what's it called? We get the Book of Boba Fett. So, what's it called? Get ready
Whoa,
for
are you
those
serious? That
reviews.
comes out this year?
The 29th. Yes, we get on the 29th, I believe.
I didn't even
And
know that. Holy shit.
yeah,
I just got a raging boner, dude.
yeah, I'm
I'm
excited,
so
Dang, your
especially
excited.
love
because I've been
for it must
seeing
be strong.
the
Anyway,
I'm so excited for that
spots.
show, dude.
yeah,
I'm like,
immediately happened.
I haven't watched anything for that dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeez,
sorry.
So
man,
we'll be here for
it's
next
fast.
week's review. We'll be talking about episode 4. Brad will probably give his thoughts on the first 3 episodes tomorrow. But that's if he shows up. We'll find out. Some maybe he wants to spend his birthday one more day. But excuse me. Um, it's been a fun time. From the bottom to the top. Let's go ahead and get some plugs. Rachel, where can they find you and all that wonderful stuff?
You can find me everywhere at Lucky Peach, LBCKY Peach, as well as every Tuesday, noon Central Time. New episodes of the Luckiest Peach podcast. The episode coming this Tuesday after a week off, which, if you notice on that week off, I blew up your subscription thing, and I'm sorry. But I made all the videos for episodes 1 through 30 public in place of an episode last week. But coming this Tuesday is Streaming Wars for December. We're back to the regular schedule. So if you're on Patreon at patreon.com/luckypeach, you already have that episode because it came out a week early. As well as on Patreon at patreon.com/luckypeach. I have an exclusive Patreon series where I'm doing a retrospective of Ingmar Bergman's cinema.
Nice. All right. Michelle, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Queen Weeb with 3 E's on Queen and 3 E's on Weeb. You can now follow me on Twitch at Queen Weeb with 3 E's on Queen and 3 E's on Weeb. I'm randomly gonna do playthroughs whenever I have time. Thankfully now because I spoiled myself and I bought myself the capture card. And now I can stream playing. So yay! You can also find me with Geo at Share Club Pod every Friday at 3 p.m. Um, and where we talk about TV, we talk about film, TV, music, and anything that's lit. So we're about to end season 2 uh, this month. So go catch up before we end, or wait till next season, and then you can like binge season 1 and season 2. That'd be awesome. Yeah. That's it for me. Oh, you could also find me playing D&D every other Wednesday at 8:30 as Luna Lembra with Geo as the dungeon master.
All right, Gio.
You can follow me on Twitter at MediaMartyr17. That's MEDIAMARTYR17. Linktree in the description on Twitter for all the places I am on the internet. And all of the places that Michelle mentioned, because Michelle's presence on the internet is where I am, other than Michelle's Twitch. That's just all I got time for right now. And I love y'all, and it is ho season. So bring the hose. I'm kidding. Hey, it's everybody the hose. You know, sexually active, asexual. Everybody, you could be. It's a whole mentality. We all about whole mentality. Whole mentality. We about this money, baby. We about this money and these A's.
Yeah. All right. Aiden, where can they find you tomorrow at 10:30 a.m.?
You can find me.
Wait, did I break you?
You broke Keon. That's who you broke.
We trying to graduate magna cum laude, baby. Let's do it. Listen, ho season and it's bingo week season. Let's go.
Yo, when are we gonna do a nerdcore cookout, bro? That's just we have to fucking do that one day, bro. We have to set some money aside.
Y'all can come to my place. I have enough
bro.
space.
Bro, let's set it up, man. I'll cook for everyone. Let's set it up.
And I have the barbecue pit too, so
yeah, bro, we'll do that shit.
Like,
you guys can find me tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Right back here on this channel. Talking about some wrestling. You got Big Swole. Her contract expired with AEW. Cody was on fire this week on Dynamite. That's fucking awesome. And Jade Cargill.
Yeah. That's going to be one demonetized Christmas special. Oh, man. That one's probably going to be on my free cams, bro. Keon, where can you find that thick ass tomorrow?
I just want to say for the record, that snap was everything. The snapping that
honey.
That was that was beautiful. You can find me whenever I remember to go to sleep in time to fucking wake up at the correct time to start this damn show. You can find me every other Saturday, but tomorrow you can find me hosting the Gamer Core. We're pushing it back a day because again, an idiot runs this show. So you can find me tomorrow on the Gamer Core. Oh, I'm sorry, not you, Raul, but I mean an idiot runs the Gamer Core.
No, you're not an idiot, bro.
So tomorrow you can find me on the Gamer Core at 6:30, and this coming Saturday you can also find me. Wait, when is the 9th?
The 9th is
it's Thursday, right?
Today's the 4th. So
it's on Thursday.
Yes.
Okay. Thursday you can probably find me. Thursday you can find me hosting the Gamer Core because that is the day the Game Awards will be going on. So we will be streaming that. And then you can also find me that Saturday here.
You're streaming a watch along to that?
Yes.
Bro, I'm gonna be there. I'm off that day.
Yo, when is that?
That's Thursday.
At what time?
I got 4 days off this week, bro.
6:30. So what time?
What are you doing?
I don't know how long the Game Awards will last. They usually last like maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Shit. All right. Well, let me know. Keep me updated because we're doing a No Time to Die review on Thursday at 8:30.
Oh, what time?
8:30.
I could 8:30. Okay.
8:30. Let's go. It could get moved to 9. It doesn't matter. You know, we can start 30 minutes late.
Okay.
But let me know. Keep me in touch with that.
For
please.
Sure.
All right.
Was Geo frozen?
I'm still here. It's just my camera overheated.
You can also find me at twitter.com/MrChillZone and twitch.tv/MrChillZone.
And of course, you can find me at the Nerdy Chicano on both Instagram and Twitch, twitch.tv/the Nerdy Chicano. I'm trying to bring back the Nerdy Chicano live soon, my friends. Just got to find some people and also got to find time. But you want to go ahead and check me out on YouTube because, yo, man, let's go. I've been uploading content, man. We're still doing Between the Frames, my friends. You know, we're making our way through the Fellini box set along with all the incredible cinephiles and scholars who find themselves on there to discuss these movies with me. You can discuss with me in the comments. But I also did a video showing off what I bought during the Arrow Video and Criterion Barnes and Noble sale. Showed off all the shit that I spent my money on, and that's been doing well. So you guys should go and watch that. But most
Also coming
importantly,
soon.
yeah. Also, the hunt should be coming soon when I get to my place because I'm an idiot who decided to pack my USB hub and SD card reader in the bag that I gave Luis that he should be taking to my place. So yeah, I'm really dumb, but that's not anything new here. But yes, youtube.com, search me up, and I will let 100 Mendoza. You can go ahead and subscribe to me, get me to 100 subscribers so I can get my own custom URL. So that way I can always just say the Nerd Chicano on everywhere. Everywhere. This next week we are looking at 8.5. Go and check that out. I'm also posting the archives for the cinema condition on there. Season 1 and 2 will be, periodically going up. And then season 3 will be moving to my personal channel now. So video will be on there. But you already know what's up. Nerdcore.com. Check out my reviews on there. We're trying to end the year all good here, my friends. And we're trying to do as much as we can right now. But as always, I hope we all had a wonderful time. Hope you all stay safe tonight. Hope that you all have a good sleep. We will see you all tomorrow when hopefully my bearded individual is back. And of course, without further ado, I don't have, Keon, do you want to send it out?
Sure, I'll send it up.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Or you
Raul.
know what? Co-host, you want to send it out?
No.
Nah, man, just
Keon's
let
got
both of them send it out.
All right.
Keon's got it.
All right. Keon, without
you
further
wanna
ado,
send
it's
it
been a
out,
wonderful
Keon?
time. And let's go again. I'm saying goodnight, my friends. Keon, send them out.
Do you want to send it out, Gio?
I just said, Keon,
Sound like my grandma. All right.
with love.
All right, Raul. Thank you for those as always. And thank you to our wonderful guest co-hosts, Keon, Aiden, Gio, Michelle, Rachel. We love each and every single one of you. Thank you to all of our audio listeners out there. Thank you to everyone who joined us in chat. Stacy, Ori, Kylie, Kevin, and Louise. Thank you so much. We love you all as well. Thank you to our thank
Your
you to
brother,
our
dude.
Oh,
yeah. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. We love every single one of you. Without
call that man by
without
his
you
legal
all, without you all, this show would not be able to exist. So thank you. We love you. And to end off the show, I would just say, these last 3 episodes better hit, bro.
Keon
Raul's
out or
hitting
what's
hard.
up? What's it called? Thick Zone out?
Bye.
Bye.
Eat my butt.
The older I get, the better, more better words. Shit, it's been a minute.